Good morning. It is currently 8 in the morning and I decided let's make a YouTube video. So yesterday I finally got the package because I had to get my MacBook fixed. So my boy took it and fixed it. But we got it fixed. Now you may be looking at me thinking, oh my god, you use this old prehistoric MacBook? Leave my MacBook alone. It's a 2013, a late 2013, but it's the maxed out spec technically, except for like two things. It's a terabyte SSD, 16 gigs of RAM, quad core i7. Yeah, this thing runs perfectly. I don't care if it's on Big Sur. I do want to try and get it to either Ventura or Sonoma. One of those two.
What's up guys, Editor Reveal here. I too use an ancient MacBook Pro. This is a 13-inch early 2015 MacBook Pro running macOS Monterey, which is the last version that this laptop supports. This is my editing machine. I love this feature, by the way. Now you may be wondering, what are the specs of this machine? Well, 8GB of RAM. Now 8GB of RAM isn't very ideal for editing, especially in 2025. I beg your finest pardon. I don't believe I have 51GB of RAM. I don't believe that's correct. Yeah, this is what it's like using a 2015 MacBook Pro as your editing machine. 52.41, 52.48. It just keeps going up. It keeps going up. I don't have 53GB of RAM. I don't have this much. Okay, guys. Small update. It's completely frozen and it's about to restart. It's about to shut down. You see the clock is not moving at all. Oh, what the... Are you good? So yeah, this is what it's like to edit with 8GB of RAM in 2025. I need a new laptop.
My boy decided to be like, alright, you want some phones to go with it, like some other stuff. I was cool with that. I was like, alright, cool. I'll take some of that. He sent me 9 phones and 2 iPads. So I wanted to show you guys what we got. Let's start off with my favorite actually in the bunch. And this phone, it was actually a dream phone of mine for the longest time. This is a Google Pixel 4a. And if you can't tell, this is the small boy. It's not the 5G, it's like the 4G one. It fully works. For some reason, I've always wanted a Pixel 4a, and I finally do have one. It is the Pixel 4a. It is cracked, unfortunately, but I do have a goal. I do want to get, I think we can pop it up, those Google Fabric cases that they made for the Pixel 4a. I do want to get one of those, and I want to get the screen fixed, because I might actually want to use this phone for something important one day. To go along with my OnePlus, I do want to actually use this phone for like a spare if something happens to my 13. This phone, I'm actually really glad to have because I have a absolutely utterly destroyed SE, but it looks good on the back until you it looks so bad on camera. It's a first gen and it's on iOS 12. I still want to get it fixed. I already looked at the price. My local repair shop can fix it for $40 to get the a new OEM screen on it. So I was like, bet, I'll do that. Now I have a Mint SE first generation on iOS 13. And I'm very glad to have this phone for one reason, because I have a Mint 5S in the same color, in space gray. So I'm actually really glad to have this phone. Perfectly fine, it works good. Now my goal is set to get those old iPhone 5S cases or the SE cases, those leather ones for these phones, because if that's a goal for some reason of mine, to get a leather case for the SEs and the 5S, because they're technically the same phone. Now, let's actually talk about this boy for a second. I don't know. Oh, look, you can actually see in the light. A purple Galaxy S4. She's also perfectly working. I don't know if this is technically a rare color or not, but I also love the unlock sound. I don't know if you can hear it, but let's try it. I love it. It's a gorgeous color. I have a white S4 and it is beautiful. Now, let's talk about these children for a second. I have the Band-Aid version S5 in the beautiful Band-Aid gold, but I also now have the white S5. They both do work, but this one I do know it works. So thank God I have now 2 of those S5s. And this one, oh, I love this one. Gorgeous black. I actually used this thing a little bit yesterday. It's a BlackBerry Classic. Dude, the keyboard lights up and everything. It's gorgeous. For some reason, this BlackBerry is a gorgeous piece. I love it. I don't know why, but I love the BlackBerry for some reason. I used it for a little bit yesterday. The whole top piece is actually a touch, like a touch sensitive piece you can like swipe across. It is so cool. So there's that one. Now we're on to these ones. I'm actually gonna show this one last because I don't know if I'm actually allowed to show this one on camera. So LG, just in case, don't sue me. These two I'm gonna get fixed, hopefully, because oh my god, these things are destroyed. This is the Galaxy S8 and look at how bad it is. It's bad, but it does work fully. Samsung, hear me out. Bring back this style where it's like a dynamic turning off effect and you look at that always on display. Bring this back. Samsung, please. I miss that so much. And this is in the silver color, and let me tell you, the silver, if it's not like a broken mirror, it is gorgeous because it is a really nice silver, I will say. I do want to get another S8 in that blue finish. That is a gorgeous blue, I will say. Then I have this one. I don't know if it's a rare color or not. My friend said it was, but we have a gold Galaxy S9 in the sunrise gold, and it also fully works. And it is beautiful. It's just like the fingerprint reader has seen better days, lost all its paint, and the back is destroyed. It looks like somebody just hit it with a hammer and called it a day, really. I do want to get this one fixed as well, if I can find a different back glass. Like if I want to get like a gold back glass, I have to find it like really hard. But that's another one we have to fix. I do want to get these both fixed and get both like these OEM cases for them, because that would be a goal of mine too, to get the OEM cases. Both are gorgeous. Both are really nice, I will say. But let's move on. Let's see if I can grab it. Yep, I found it. But has some personal info, but it's an iPhone 3G. Beautiful. It's a 3G or 3GS. He also gave me a couple iPods, which I'm very grateful for. He gave me this, I don't know, I think this is a Nano. I think it's a Nano. It is cute. It is a whopping 2 gigabytes of storage. And I have a whopping 4 gig and 8 gig iPod. Love these boys. The chrome on this one is not that bad. Then we have this one, which is really bad. You can see the difference immediately. Now we're moving on to iPads, because they also gave me iPads. This one brings back memories, because I used to actually have this iPad. I remember having this generation of iPad on iOS, I think 5 or 6. And my dear heavens, it was crazy. Look, you can see what I'm recording on. Hey, perfect. It is big. It is a 16 gig. It does say it's a 16 gig iPad. I remember these exact iPads. These things, Jesus Christ. This one I'm actually quite excited for some reason. But he did say he does have to take this one off the iCloud because he forgot. But he said he will take it off the iCloud. But this is an iPad Pro 9.7 inch model. And it's on iOS 16 of some sort. But it is unfortunately a passcode locked iPad. But he said he will take it off and I can restore it and I'll be able to use it. And it is cracked, if you can't tell. It is a little busted on the side, but I do want to get this one fixed as well, and I'll be able to use this boy. I don't know what I'm gonna be using it for, but I might just like screw, just use it. I can also get like an iPad case for it, call it a day. But that's really about it. I am excited for mainly 3 things in this. Oh, I forgot one device. I'm so sorry. This one I don't know if I'm allowed to show. You can already see it. This is a LG K53. This is an LG, but it says on here K42. But on also, it is also, I looked up, it's a K53 prototype. It works perfectly, but it also does say not for sale. So LG, please don't sue me. Okay, don't do that to me. I don't have all that. But I know there's a production unit of this phone out there. They did sell these in production, but this is a really rare prototype model that just kind of lurked out there. I have it now. I know there's I think there's like plenty of other prototype models that look just like that out there, but I have one of them. But I will say my favorites are between the S9 and the S8 and the 4A. I always wanted a 4A. For some reason, this thing is just appealing to me. Plus, what else is really nice about it is that it has the Pixel 3 wallpapers, which I am obsessed with. Let me see if it's in here. To Come Alive. It has all of the Pixel 3 wallpapers, which I'm obsessed with, how they have the Pixel 3 wallpapers on here. Really, that's about it. I am very grateful to have all this. Now I got a bunch of new projects to work on, of getting the Samsungs fixed, the iPad fixed, the Pixel fixed. So I have about a few $100s worth of work now I gotta do. I'm most likely getting this fixed first, my Pixel 4a, because this thing, like, I want to use this, actually use it. So this will probably be fixed first, and it will probably be my second daily driver on the table. This was supposed to be my second daily, my OnePlus 12, but after display went out, so I can't really use this phone anymore. So I can't use that phone as a second daily, so the Pixel 4a will have to do. Google, you did your thing with that 4a. But Samsung, I'm excited to get these fixed, because these will be beautiful to get fixed, and I'll have a beautiful lineup of Samsung. The iPads I'm not too worried about, honestly. I'm not too worried about the iPads. I will say, I'm glad to finally have a mint condition SE. This thing I am excited to have. Thank you for watching. That is what I've got. I'm most likely going to be getting more stuff, because he did tell me he's gonna give me a Mac, like a big thing of MacBooks, like older MacBooks, and I'm excited to show that. So hopefully I do get those as well, and I'll be able to do a video about the MacBooks, because I am obsessed with MacBooks. I use one on a daily. My one I just showed you, my 2013. But really, I'm grateful about all of this. A lot to process, but I'm grateful to have these. But thank you again for watching my video. This is the second video of my big new journey. Again, thank you to my friend who is editing these videos for me, because I don't know how to edit, unfortunately. Credit to him. He can credit himself here. Make sure to go check out his stuff as well. I know he posted a link last time, but guess what? Let him do it again. I'm very grateful for all of this. I do have goals set for most of the broken devices, get them fixed up, looking good, and we'll move on from there. A little change of pace, of course, morning time. I had to record this video because I wanted to do a video of this whole unboxing and like showing you what I got. I was supposed to actually record the video last night. Never did. I was knocked out by like 11 p.m. sharp. Thank you again for watching. I will see you guys on the next, hopefully pretty good video.